Folks, I want you to see things for what they are. Think about this for a second. The issue with Ukraine is being framed as honorable. The issue of Ukraine is being framed as something that we have to do. It's our generation's fight in order to preserve righteousness and dignity, when nothing could be further from the truth. Our founding fathers understood the importance of our freedoms, developed a system around there. First and Second Amendment being the most important of those to help preserve such freedoms. Some of the amendments related to search and seizure. Fifth Amendment's an important one. But here's the other one that is important that a lot of people don't ever think about or talk about. And it's the one thing that I continue to thank God for. We are not a democracy. We are a constitutional republic, which means we get a certain amount of delegates for each state that we are, in essence, in. There's some districting and all kinds of other things that go on. But as we vote, we have representatives that then go and choose to vote the will of the people. The beauty about that is, in a large state like California that is highly populated and highly messed up, they do not rule over the will of the minority. And when I say minority, I'm talking about minority in terms of population, but not minority in terms of geography. It's very important that we understand this. Why am I bringing a big deal of this up? Because there have been a lot of people that have been intimating that this is Ukraine's 1776. I could not think of a bigger lie. I could not think of something that is a bigger pile of hogwash than something like that. That is nothing but garbage. First of all, there are no governing documents that were labored over for years and years and years and years and years. There was no will by everyone, including established rulers, to throw away everything for what in essence would be the future of a nation's freedom. There is no government by God. There is no willingness to submit to the higher authority, which of course is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And we are certainly looking at an example of a leader who started corrupt, always has been corrupt, and always will be corrupt. Do you understand that just a few years before Zelensky was installed as president, I just want you guys to understand this, that this was a guy that was doing pornographic stuff. He was some guy dancing like a fool. He's a graduate of the World Economic Forum. He's one of those guys that will do as he's being told to do in some contexts, and in others, he's just a guy looking for a bigger and bigger and bigger con. He's not committed to freedom, because if he was committed to freedom, then he would protect the lives and the function of those people who are vocal political dissenters. Instead, he has imprisoned many of them, and some have mysteriously disappeared. He enlists people like the United States of America to help in the process of continual warmongering, and does not care if the lives of his own people are lost. The only thing that he cares about is to build a greater and more unaffected and powerful totalitarian regime. That is the only thing that that man is concerned with.